welcome back to Rimworld, and I think I should probably point out that we are definitely in the last few episodes of this series now. I've sort of been threatening it for a while, but we are definitely in the last throes here. We are definitely going to be moving on to the multiplayer co-op Rimworld for next series. For those of you who haven't seen that, it is literally as it sounds. You and another friend via Steam, I believe, can connect to the same Rimworld server and play on the same map. You see each other's mouse, you see what they've got selected, things like that. So it's very, very well done. That's what we're going to be trying out in the next series, because I think that's a massive change from what we've done before, so hopefully that should be fresh and interesting. Also, it supports mods, which I didn't realise, so that's going to be huge. It can't support particularly complex mods, so it definitely wouldn't be able to support Rim of Magic, but it can support things like extra items, extra minables, you know, extra plants, that type of thing. Very simple stuff like extra animals, I assume, would also be supported, but actual complex mechanics is a different thing entirely, which I'm not entirely sure is supported yet, but there's still a lot to do with just those mods, as I've said, so we'll check that out, hopefully, within a week, which means that this series has not got long at all. So, to keep this series interesting and fresh before we completely kill it off, Potts, I feel, has been our most diligent. Out of all the colonists, besides Bonnet himself, Potts, I think, has definitely shined as the new head of the colony here. He definitely has made it possible to do many, many things, you know, gem cutting, you know, producing a whole bunch of gear, producing a bunch of scrolls, you know, the cook as well. 20.99 cooking is absolutely insane. He's a legendary master of cooking. So, I have made it so I've given him a couple of extra levels in, I believe it was artistic, so that he is able to create the major gems, because that's the only aspect of this we haven't seen at all, is it's the really complex side of gem crafting. Now, I'm pretty sure we have nowhere near enough jade or unrefined magicite. In fact, I'm sure we have no jade. Oh, we do have some jade. Oh, we have quite a fair amount of jade. Did I remember to add that to the quarry? I'll have to check that in a minute. That might just be from, I don't know, from getting lucky? Was there not a jade meteorite that crashed here? Maybe I mined that out. I don't remember. If we've got any more jade on the map, definitely worth grabbing those, but I'm pretty sure it only falls in meteorites, doesn't it? Or in very small, like, tiny little veins on mountainsides. I'll have to keep a close eye on that. I can also tweak the quarry a little bit, maybe give us a little more jade during the same game here. But I want to churn out a whole bunch of these major gems of wonder. Those are supposedly the most powerful, can be used to imbue an item with magical potential, though I said artifact then, granting major bonuses to all enchantment categories. That sounds awesome, so the more of those we can get, the better. Now, I don't think I ever had this confirmed, but I assume that the Gem of Wonder gives all of the same bonuses below it. So, for example, the Gem of Force, I noticed as well, increases damage by 12%. So you can imagine with a whole bunch of gear and a weapon enchanted with that, you'd be an absolute powerhouse. You know, you'd at least double your damage. I assume the Gem of Wonder gives that already. The only way to find out is obviously craft one, and maybe if we craft one just to see how it works, then after that decide what we want to do with that later on. So we'll craft Gem of Wonder. Potts, can you actually do that now? He absolutely can. Oh, that's so good. That's a nice sight, because we could have got up to that stage of the game. We'd be here a very, very long time, and as you can see, it's still very, very stuttery, unfortunately. The game itself is not particularly stable anymore, so the quicker we can tidy things up nicely, I think the better. So Bonnet is moving all of his undead over to attack this camp. Again, if this fails, we'll pull Bonnet back to the base and get all his gear enchanted and maybe send him off for a third round. I'm quite confident about this, I'll be honest with you. I think this is a fairly decent army we've got there. Everybody's fairly well equipped, besides a couple of them with no armor. But a lot of them have fairly good weapons. Obviously, we've got Bonnet backing them up as well. So that's probably going to go pretty goddamn well for those guys. In the meantime, we'll have Potts kicking around in the background here. Potts, where are you, my friend? Oh, cutting Major Gem of Wonder. Did you really have to go and get Magicite from up there? Why do we have no Magicite in the... magic items? Magicite? Is it allowed here? Mana Weaver's not. I don't know if my Magicite definitely is. Why is it not being hauled over there? Oh, it's just all there. God damn it. Is that critical? Preferred. Ah, that explains a lot. Right. There we go. So all that will be hauled over to the actual fairly important stockpile now, rather than just having it kicking around like that. These, I'm honestly going to get rid of these minions. They really don't help at all. I sort of noticed them working a little bit, but like that one just came over, split the stack, and then pissed off. So I might even go as far to say greater minions. Slaughter them all. You guys have said that's also a very good way to get quick and easy food. If you're desperate, just summon some minions and then slaughter them. But we'll get rid of those boys, because they are just really slowing things down here. Speaking of slowing things down, the sooner we can kill off Bonnet's army, the better as well, I think, for the game speed. As cool as this idea was of having these massive sort of medieval armies fighting one another, I've come to realize the game just really isn't built for it, is it? I mean, even at this stage, it's very, very slow. Alright, here we go. We're trying to trade with them. That's not what we want to do. We want to attack. So, third time's the charm. We've attacked this place twice before, and we did okay the first time, not so good the second time. Now, it has crashed. Fingers crossed it'll survive it. It's not responding, I should say. So, there we go. Tap become relationship. I assume it just had to... I don't know if you heard that, the enchantment noise. So I assume it went through all the NPCs and actually gave them a fair chance, probably assigned them classes, things like that. Interesting. Alright, this seems like an okay setup. So rather than having 3 smaller bases this time, we've got one sort of major base and one smaller base. I suppose we could just attack the major one first and then hopefully the other lot will start to flee. Oh my god, it's so slow. Look at this. I mean, we are playing on speed 1. Let's ignore that and go straight for speed 2. So, who is this? The lover of hired marksman Erwin and the father of sellsword Sebastian. I have no idea who they are. They must be some of our undead we've got kicking around here. Right, here we go, team. Be careful. Have they already spotted us? Wandering. No, not yet. Okay, get behind some of these deer. Maybe they can take some of these shots. Now, is Bonnet within range to maybe deathbolt some of them? Not quite yet. Bonnet, do you want to get a little bit closer? Just deathbolt some, lure them over. That's going to be devastating if that works. Okay. Not as good as I was hoping, but not terrible nonetheless. Right. Line up, team. Bonnet, get to the center. You need to get right back here and hide. Right, turn the speed down a little bit. I would like to actually split these boys up. Bonnet, did you ignore me? Bonnet, why would you do such a thing? Okay, let's just get an impervious wall. What we probably want to do is drop a Fog of Torment because the undead heal in that. Plus, it will also damage the enemy. So this is hopefully going to be a pretty good plan, I think. Erwin is dead. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Actually, fairly okay. I'm hoping this Fog of Torment was the right thing to do like that. We've only lost 1 so far, so I'm kind of... Oh, there we go. Starting to lose a few more numbers here and there, but again, we can just eat some corpses, raise some fresh boys. Really not a big deal. In fact, I'm going to go and eat some corpses right now. Chew that boy up, Bonnet. Thank you, good work. Alright. Some more undead. Definitely wouldn't go amiss. I think we are getting overwhelmed here, aren't we? It's not going quite as well as I was hoping. Certainly destroy ranged and melee. Let's get everybody locked in there. Right, there we go. Right, raise some more undead. Just keep bringing them back to life. If we can keep raising undead, they absolutely cannot win this. We can outpace them. The Fog of Torment's gone, which is going to put us at a major disadvantage here. Some of them are fleeing. That's a good start. Alright, pull back a little bit. I'm still fairly confident we can do this. Just got to be careful. Alright, now let's pick our new boys already set to search and destroy, apparently. Going to raise undead again the second we get the chance. Are they all fleeing? No, we've just got those lot up there to deal with. This is good. This is good. Alright, raise some more undead. Maybe go for like, go for here. Set yourself up a front line. Here we go. But didn't do anything. Oh, it's still working. Sandra's dead. Terrible. Just absolutely terrible news. Boom, there we go. A few more. And again, search and destroy. Oh, we actually do need to draft them though, don't we? That's probably why it's not working so well. Is that all of them? Have we done it? Oh no, we've still got a lot of rangers up there. Holy shit. Okay, this is not working as well as I'd hoped. Consume some corpses, Bonnet. Base destroyed. Oh, that was actually it. Base destroyed. Look at that. Holy shit. And we actually got some undead out of that as well. Not too terrible. Alright, take out the stragglers. What we can do then is just sit here, consume all these corpses, raise them all again. This is a zero-sum game for us now. We're not losing anything at all. This is so good. Shoot Frenzy. I thought Reginald L. Kip died then when we weren't paying attention to the other colony. Right, let me just get rid of all this. Let me just get rid of all this. This is pointless. Right, there we go. Okay, so, raise undead. Boom. Let's get some more boys going. We can actually safely go up to a higher speed now, I'd say. Don't need to worry about getting injured anytime soon. Did we get any... Oh, we actually got some mana potions. Now, remember what happened last time with this. Carefully consume that mana potion. Alright, we're good. Right, now let's consume some more corpses, and I'll just keep doing this for a while, till we got a nice little balance. There we go. And then we'll raise some undead. Raise some undead. And we'll just keep swapping back and forth. Corpse, consume corpse, and then raise some more undead. Or depending on which one goes cooldown first, I guess. Oh man, that was good. That was good. I was worried then. It's a shame you can't just immediately have them all, you know, get some new gear. That'd be kind of useful. If you could just set them all to auto-equip all these weapons on the floor, because they just won't do it otherwise, will they? They will obviously pick up the armor and stuff, but besides that... Right, there we go. A few more boys here or there. Boom, thank you very much. Let's eat some more corpses. This is good. This is very, very cool. Wow. What a nice little zombie army we've got there, huh? So that's one base destroyed. So for the Shadow Crew, oh, that's a good... Oh shit, there's so many. Oh shit, there is actually an absurd amount. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No! No, that's ridiculous. Please, don't make me do that. Don't make me do that 17 more times. I mean, with proper management, I think it's unlosable. We'll at least wipe out some on our borders to make sure that the colony is safe and defended. Oh, man, I'm going to have to get all these boys equipped then, so bear with me and I will sort that out quickly. Now, the cool part about this is... Oh, my God, they've already all got weapons. Oh, I don't know what I was worried about then. We want them to all obviously have ranged weapons predominantly. So I'm going to focus on grabbing things like Gisame. That's not a crossbow. Arbalist. I was going to say, Gisame is a type of, like, hook thing, isn't it? Anyway, Arbalist. So we focus on giving them ranged weapons as their primary weapon and then have... Ooh, light crossbows are a bit bad. Arbalist are easily the best ones here. And then everything else, we'll just... Oh, you know what? I'm going to strip them all as well. That way we can also pick out the best gear. For the undead, we'll just allow them to use tattered apparel, because who the fuck cares, realistically? Right. How many of these boys have long-ranged weapons? Actually, very, very few of them. Right, so you got you two as well. That's fine. Oh my god, are these all melee users? Is there going to be enough range gear to go around? We're going to have to use those light crossbows, unfortunately. Kind of sucks, but I don't really have much of a choice. And again, there's no time limit with this, so I'm not too concerned, but we don't have enough range weapons to go around. That's kind of a pain. We're going to have to raid this base, see if we can dig up, like, a weapon stash or something. What are they growing here? Parasite Thornbush. Well, that sounds foreboding, I guess. Okay, so all the people that are well-equipped, we'll just let them do whatever they want. These boys can stay drafted. Again, they're undead, so it really doesn't matter as long as we've got enough Sorry. As long as we've got enough mana with Bonnet. Oh, my God. There's a crossbow there. Hey, good work, team. Grab that one. These must be their sidearms, I guess, spawning in. Oh, there's another one there as well. Grab that one. There's also a bow. That's excellent. Good, good, good. As long as we get everybody... Unfortunately, some of them do have one-handed crossbows, which are obviously far from ideal. Again, just focusing on getting them all with some ranged weapons to start off with. Quick crossbow. Alright, how are we looking? I think that's unfortunately it again, isn't it? I can't see any more to save my life. Oh, hang on. Got one-handed crossbow. Again, not great. Better than nothing. And it's enchanted, so I can't complain too much. Right, let's go scour their building, see what we can find. Onwards. Probably the easiest thing to do would be to claim everything, right? So let's go, boom. Might as well just grab it all, doesn't really matter too much. There we go. Okay, so we'll take Bonnet and these... Oh, Bonnet needs to actually stand around to consume the undead to keep his mana up. I imagine it's draining pretty quickly at this stage. 0.65, yeah, that's not ideal. Again, as long as we keep eating corpses, not a big deal at all, because we can just stay on top... Oh, that's corpse explosion, my mistake. Yeah, not good. I do that quite a lot, don't I? It's my own fault. Have we got anything else? We've got a healing consumption. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to... 15 points available. Okay, so we definitely want to go into more Fog of Torment. Lingering Fog increases the duration and the radius. That's awesome. Reduces the mana cost by 8%. Also very, very good. And that does more damage and more healing. And not only that, we've also got points left over. Oh, shit, okay. Healing consumption, probably a good idea for Bonnet if he needs it in an emergency. I don't think he will. Increases maximum mana by 4%. I mean, it won't help much, though, will it? I suppose it would allow us to bank some for long journeys. I don't think it drains during long journeys. I guess it's to bank some at the start of battle before there are any other corpses for him to consume. That's probably not a bad idea, then. 252 is quite a fair amount as well. Alright, so the undead are, thankfully, going around apparently cleaning all of the rooms and uncovering them for us. So we'll see what we've got sort of lying around here. Got some fermenting barrels. Unfortunately, not a weapon, so not much use there. Nothing in that one. Alright, let's just keep a close eye on Bonnet as well. Area revealed. What a shocker. 58 mana. Okay, we need to keep it as high as possible. 73. Just remember that. So that we don't drop much below it. Okay, there we go. Right, 88 again. That's fine. And then I'll just make sure I go back to Bonnet occasionally to ensure that we're keeping on top of that. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not getting very lucky with this, are we? Smash that one down because I can't be bothered to claim it. Nothing. Nothing. Please. Someone find a weapon hole. What is this room? There's got to be something secret in there, right? Okay, what about this one? Oh, what have we got? Some okay gear by the looks of it. Warborn Gauntlets. Okay, what do those do? Tier 2 light, 10% chance to melee hit. That's cool. Got some Hobbit clothes? Oh, Falathrim Elf armor. Okay, great. Still not a weapon, though, is it? Still not a weapon. Right, Bonnet, you need some more corpses, I assume. 82. Right, let's go consume corpse. I'm trying to specifically look for the undead to clear them off of this bar, because this is kind of kind of annoying to manage, you know? Big Berserker's Chain. Interesting. Tier 0. Yeah, maybe not then. So I've been through every room now. Unfortunately, it's just a load of, like, random crappy armor. I've got them all just dismantling the doors, because it's probably a lot quicker in hindsight. What have we got here? What is that? Mithril. Whoa, that's the first mithril I think we've seen the entire goddamn campaign. That's awesome. It's only 5. Goddamn, I wish we never got around to finding mithril, huh? I think it's a dwarf only thing though, isn't it? I think you have to be in mountains. Only certain terrain have it, to my knowledge. Anyway, a little bit of a shame. That's kind of cool though. Yeah, nothing at all. Just a load of beds, like a ridiculous amount of beds for a colony this size. A little disappointing there. Right, Bonnet, you need your daily corpse top-up, your minutely corpse top-up here. Where are the undead? There they all are. Right, nicely done. Okay, you've got a weapon, so you can go about your business. I think that's everybody with a crossbow now, though, isn't it? I think it actually is. Yeah, I can't see anyone else drafted. Oh, this dude. You also have a crossbow. You're fine. Pansy, you also have a crossbow. You're fine. Get out of here. We've got Coyote. Oh, yeah, these 3 still don't have them. Right, they're the ones on their little adventure looking for it. Yeah, disappointing. Okay, we still haven't uncovered this one here, so we could get lucky. There could be one in here or here yet. And more beds, good. Okay, so unfortunately 3 of them will just have to keep with no ranged weapons. It's a little bit of a shame, but not a lot we can do about that. Right, I want to get Bonnet up to a decent amount of mana before we leave, and then we're going to head off to the next colony and attack that one. Meanwhile, we're going to test out the minor gem. I also want to test out Mat R1.0's enchantment at long last, because I've been saying I'm going to do that about 5 episodes ago. Right, so, world map, let's send them off. Don't need food or anything either. Reform caravan. That is everybody. Do we want to take the mithril? I mean, I feel like 5 mithril isn't going to go very far, is it? So let's not worry about that too much. Turns out these gems require an absolutely insane amount of work. He's not even like, what is that? He's about a third of the way through. Still 350 work left to go. We'll just have to sort of leave him to that one. Right, where's Mat R1.0 so we can try out your magical powers? Where the hell are you? There you are. Right, okay. So let's go and enchant some magicite. See, wait, did we not enchant magicite? Was it gold we enchanted? Honestly, don't remember. Let's try out magicite. Enchanted stone. Right, let's blast a stack of, I assume, 1800 will do it. Alright, here we go. This has got to be something good, right? Oh, God. Met by Harry's caravan. The other caravan is comprised of none. Move on. I can't believe you made us miss that. What was it? Ring of Knowledge. What does that do? XP and gain increased by 15%. Alright, so it's exactly the same as that other one, but it doesn't affect mental break risk. It's not fantastic. My God, my hiccups are atrocious. I'm sorry. Definitely not worth keeping around, I'd say. I don't particularly want to... Oh, shit. Why can't we get... There we go. Dismiss Enchanted Stone. We'll try it on... What else was that the 3rd level give us access to? Gold and Magicite. Okay, so Herbal Medicine, Jade, or Wood next. Hey, welcome back to the colony. The Elephant. Good to see you. The Elephant, what were you? Oh, you were our sharpshooter. Right, it's nice to have you back. Oh, not sharpshooter, ranger? Something like that? Woodsman. Woodsman, of course. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's kind of cool. 15 points available as well. So let's go for... What do we think? Ranger training gives... I assume bonuses to aiming delay minus 15%. Oh, shit, that's pretty good. Absolutely. Sure, why not? There you go. 3 points of ranger training right there for you, my friend. Training up ranger's professional skills... Each level increases the ranger trait to reflect the skill of the ranger. So he is a woodsman, right? I assume so. So he's got... I mean, I have no idea how this works. Is this all related? Is it all different? Who knows? Anyway, Bowmastery would also be pretty good. But the thing is, we gave him the Thrumbo. Where is the Thrumbo? We should definitely give him back that. Alright, so the Elephant is now nicely equipped with his Thrumbo there, and I've given him 3 points of Ranger, 3 points of Bowmastery, and then 3 points into Arrow Storm, because that sounds very, very useful. This guy sounds like he could have been a useful class to have about 5 episodes ago. Right, Major Arcane Gem of Wonder. We can't tell what it does until we use it. Who's it worth blast? I mean, I kind of want to save it for Bonnet, but Bonnet may never return. He's on a mission from which he may fall. I mean, Potts kind of deserves it, but it's not like it's costing him mana or anything to give him this stuff. Who is our most important mage right now? Honestly, it's kind of hard to say. The blood mages you guys keep saying are severely overpowered, and I'm really underusing them. We've got... Mark is quite a powerful warlock, isn't he? Drake has the fireball, which I do like the sound of, though. He's got 4 points available in it. Fireball efficiency, fireball power... Yeah, I kind of like that. It sounds the most damaging of all the mages. Reginald Elkip doesn't use mana. Skullduggery Pleasant is just a healer at the end of the day. Man, I think Drake's going to get it. It seems weird, but I think he's probably our best choice. Hypercharged Wand of Fire. Man, that's cool. Right, so, let's get you down here. Can we get him to drop his mana? I think because that's already enchanted, it's a bit pointless, right? We can try it, obviously. Let's drop it on the floor. Equip that for enchanting. And then enchant Mana Weave Arcane Hood. It worked. Fucking worked. Right, what does it do? It does do everything. Oh my god, look at that. That's absolutely insane. 36% damage resistance. So if you have that on multiple bits of armor, you're going to become very hard to kill. Let's put it that way. Huh. 68, 86 mana up from 68. That's fairly cool. Bear in mind, I haven't put any points into Spirit Focus or Clarity yet, so this was fairly useful. We've got so many plants we actually can't harvest them fast enough. They're dying from rotting away. Good. I think we also need to work on giving everyone one of those magical blasty staffs as well. We call it Staff of Blazing Power. I mean, man, but we've given them all muskets at this point, though, haven't we? You've got a musket. You've apparently got 2 Warhammers. Everybody has, you know, 2 Warhammers are better than 1. You've got a musket Warhammer. I just want to make sure we're at the right stage where if a giant threat turns up, we can deal with it. Croesus has a walking axe. I want you to have a Warhammer instead. Although that's fine. You don't even have a weapon. You've got a crossbow. You're really bad. You've just got your staff. Thrumbow, that's fairly good. Thrumaxe, that's fairly good as well. You've got nothing. Okay, so we're still a little behind on the weapon aspect of things. So a little more smelt in here. That definitely wouldn't go amiss. Let's go to the forge a second. So we've got 8 more queued up. I need to make smithing a much higher priority for the majority of people here, just in the hopes that it eventually gets done. Let's just crank that up to 3. And let's lower quarrying. Honestly, quarrying is not really that important. We've got so many resources. We were short on magicite. Now we're not. Go about your business. Right, who needed this Warhammer? It's Croesus, right? Get out of here with that. Right, equip the excellent Warhammer as a sidearm. No more walking axes. The DPS is significantly better. Like, it's marginally better, I'll be honest with you, but that'll add up over time. Right, there we go. And the second raid is about to begin. Bonnet is approaching. Toxo. Faction, the Shadow Crew. But they're probably not big fans of us at this stage, right? I mean, they hated us anyway. Wiping out their entire village and then raising their fallen troops as our undead soldiers. Probably not going to make us any friends, huh? We've got visitors from the coastal haven of Elves. I imagine they're big fans of us as well, speaking of which. Right, move in, team. Now, I believe we are offering them gifts. We want to attack them instead, so that we don't get that stupid screen asking us what we want to give to them, and I get confused every single time. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This one's not too bad. Nicely spread out. We're looking at 2 sort of... Again, another one of those, what looks like a double base here, just based on the sandbags. So, we're looking at 2 relatively spread out areas here. I think this is fine. Not too much to worry about. It's kind of better like we had before with the balance where it was much, one very small one and one very large one. I think we're going to attack this one first and hope that these boys come in after the battle's basically already done with. Right, okay. Here we go. How's Bonnet's mana doing is the real question. 161. That's good news. That's great news. Okay, so we should be able to last through this war. Let's just go like speed 2, my boys. Let's go speed 2. Is that Jade? We need some of that. Holy shit, it is. Right, move up close. Now, let's be very, very careful here. Some of you apparently don't have armor. I apologize. I didn't realize. Apparently Barracuda, but I couldn't see Barracuda on the list. Who knows? Anyway, right. Move him up close. Yeah, we definitely got to do... Am I going blind? Oh, there he is. Right, okay. Okay, there's a little bit of disparity between appearances there. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Right, move up close. Now, again, we want to get them into a good position, so I kind of want to lure them around this corner where we can set up a good fog of undead. Oh, I think we've pulled one there, team. I think we've pulled one. You coming in? You want to fight? You don't want to fight this. Look at how many of us there are, you fool. Alright, let them come. Whoa, that was a cool dash. Okay, they're attacking our villagers. Good, 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 good. Right, move up. We don't want to completely box ourselves in here. Alright, they are actually on their way. Okay, Bonnet at the back. Nope, that's Lauren. Where is Bonnet? Bonnet at the back. Everybody else, we need some good strong lines here. Maybe 2 rows thick so we can attack with the oh god, it's already begun. I wasn't prepared. Please stop. Okay, Bonnet. Let's throw down that fog of torment. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Good, 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 good. Right, get in there. Okay, this is fine. Right, now I'm going to use Bonnet a bit more offensively this time. Oh, that was good. That was very, very good. Very impressed by that. Okay. Search and destroy ranged. Let's let them spread out a little bit. I kind of want them to keep within the fog, but that's fine. Not a problem. I'm looking for easy... Oh my god, they're already fleeing. No way, they're already fleeing. Unbelievable. Right. No more search and destroy. Pull back. I actually move into the fog. What about the other ones? Oh my god, they're not attacking. Oh, there's still more to come. That was just like I said, I thought it was a couple of aces in one there. Okay. Harry's been killed, but... Oh, no, Harry's been killed. Goodbye, Harry. Wait, did we not meet Harry's caravan? Bonnet, did you lich this man that was a kindly trader? I'll just hit him with the death bolt there, my dude. Watch this. Nice. That was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Right, how's Bonnet's mana doing is the real question. 101? I think it's time for another Fog of Torment, huh? Nice. Okay, good. Right, let's raise some more undead quickly. As soon as possible, that'd be good. Get some up from over there. Let's flank him a little bit. Nice. Okay, how are we doing? They're fleeing. Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear. Let's get some more corpses eaten as well. Come on, Bonnet. Get that consumed. There we go. Okay, 77 mana. Don't want it to drop too much. Okay, good work, team. You're fine. Right, Mummy, grab yourself up. Is that Mummy Milky? No, it's Mummy Ward. I was going to say, I didn't realize you died. Grab the hypercharged longbow. This is fine. This is pretty good. Right, grab ourselves some more gear. We've got some much better gear this time round. Holy shit. Faish, have you grabbed something? Oh, we are fine. Right. Okay, everybody draft who isn't drafted. Nice. You don't need to worry about those. They're stragglers. Stragglers not worth our time. Right. Okay, let's raise some more undead. Make sure our numbers are fully reinforced here. Nice. Consume some more corpses. Let's grab this one. Okay, excellent. Get yourself equipped. Oh my god, they've got so many crossbows kicking around this time. Have we got anybody who needs just, like, fresh gear? Oh, did I blow that up? I'm a fool. Consume corpse. That's what I meant to press. I always meant to press that one, let's be honest with you. Right. Okay. Nice. I don't know where you two are going. Please do not. Right. Let's make sure everybody's drafted, because I'm not just running off into the base by themselves. Right, I'm gonna pause it quickly. And with my eyes, I'm going to look and see how many of them need better crossbows. Right, I couldn't quite get everyone equipped before they've declared their assault against us, so we should be fine. Again, we should be absolutely fine here. Do you want to pick, like, a better position? Maybe head up into this square. It's probably not a bad plan. Alright, is everybody equipped? Right, head up here. Let's lure them to us into a more difficult... for them to fight. A more difficult situation for them to fight us. Oh, god, run faster. Please run faster. Oh, god, the undead. Turns out, undead zombies, fairly slow. Fairly slow. We should be fine. Should be absolutely fine here. In fact, we're probably just going to pick a couple of free ones off. We've got a summoner, apparently. Not ideal. Right. Pull back behind some sandbags. Now, they can also use sandbags against us, let's be honest here. Alright. This is fine. Right. Lower the speed. Get into a good position. Right. Here we go. Let's wait for a few more to get closer. Fog of Torment. Go. Bonnet, whenever you're ready, my friend. Nice. There we go. Okay, that's looking fine. Now, they are basically doing exactly what I thought there. Oh, this is going to be pretty fucking good, I'd say. Go, Bonnet. Oh. Oh, it was devastating. That was so good. Man, it's a good job we didn't have that kill box, eh? Because Bonnet with a very, very narrow kill box with that death bolt because of the shockwaves. And I imagine it's the same story with the shadow bolt that the warlocks have, right? Just absurdly powerful. Like, just some insane stuff there. It's a good job the AI doesn't know how to deal with liches, because if they shot Bonnet, I'm pretty sure this whole army would just disintegrate on the spot, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and allow all. I'm actually going to let these boys just go and grab whatever equipment they want. I did say I was going to do this last time. What we want to do is we want to go restrict, or we want to go assign. So this is just all the people on this map, isn't it? We want to say anything, and then let's just manage outfit anything and make sure that... How do I do that? We go edit. Allow tainted apparel we want to turn on. Oh, shit. Am I using anything for probably the other base as well, right? So it's clear forced. Undead. What is undead? Does that allow tainted? Yeah, okay. Apparently I've already got one set up. Right, so you want to set all of these boys to undead. That way they'll go and get just whatever the best apparel is, regardless of whether or not it's tainted. We'll also strip everybody and get their best gear. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Your pigskin toque. Your squid leather winter coat. Did I read that properly? Anyway, so these boys are going to go strip them all and then obviously get their gear. And I'm going to do what I did with the last time and just quickly claim all. There we go. And then just dismantle all of the doors so we don't have to worry about, you know, having to manually go into every building to uncover it. Right, there we go. That should solve that problem. Nice. Okay. So, let's see if they actually do bother to put this new gear on. Yeah, they actually are. Look at that. Actually swapping their crappy old gear out for some new good stuff. Nice, nice. This is good. This is very, very good. We've got ourselves an absolute treasure trove here. Are those red dragon leather? Oh my god, they are. Bonnet, my friend, I have you some gloves. He's got the God King's gauntlets, but, I mean, these are just so good, though, aren't they? 51%. I mean, they're tattered, but why does Bonnet care? He's a friggin' lich. Well, is there any other red dragon? No. Forbid it. It is only for Bonnet where this will go. That's just absurdly powerful. That's going to make him so difficult to kill. Again, I hope he doesn't care about Tainted Apparel, seeing as he's a goddamn lich. Right, Deconstructed Slate. No. Wear this Red Dragon Tunic, my friend. So this gives, just double check here, 142% armor against Sharp, 126% against Blunt, and 162 against Heat. That's pretty absurd. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, what's he going to drop to be able to wear it, though? Do his robes take up the center slot? Oh my god, they might. Okay, he might not be able to wear this then after all. We'll see how it goes. Oh god, he's only got 11 mana. We'll have to have him eat a lot of boys in a second. Are you going to take off your Archmage robes? Please don't. Please. I could check, but it's just easier to see with my eyes. No, apparently not. We're good. Alright, so, go ahead and eat a bunch of corpses here, because you are losing mana goddamn quickly. Holy shit, that's a significant upgrade, hey, for Bonnet. That's very, very cool. If we've got anything else, we've got Devil Strand, Squid Leather. Not that I can see. It's a very distinctive red color, isn't it? Let's be honest here. Right, they should start equipping after they finish taking out all these doors as well. What about these? Devil Strand. Yeah, it's a much redder color than that. Devil Strand. Yeah, okay, nothing else to see here. Sweet. Okay, so we'll leave that here for today. Thank you all for watching. I think this has been a slightly longer episode. I might have to double check that in a second, but obviously I didn't put up any videos yesterday because I was pretty friggin' ill. So this one is slightly longer to make up for it, and we should be on a regular schedule. We are in the last few episodes of this one. I'm hoping we get some big epic battle soon between Bonnet and his minions, and hopefully we get a massive raid. Do we have any incidents at all this entire playthrough? I don't think we did. I imagine our next raid is going to be absolutely massive, because obviously we set it to Hildegard in the Storyteller, so I think we're probably going to get swamped. You got that to look forward to. A big shout out to Zachary Harris, Harik, Sean Thornton, Haydog, Sidini, Tim Bragg, Laurus, Michael Mullen, Vacuous Bacchus, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Tyler Birch, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Powers Presley, Suna Kirito, Logan Thorne, Conspire T, Jimbo, Orkswolf, Fukuno Vasquez, Tom Terror 18, Escape, Average Gamer 419, and Jackson Woodman for making this channel possible in the first place. Without these guys, would have shut down eons ago, so thank them. Pray to your favourite Bigly for their blessings. And a big shout as well to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brandon Tony, Euphrates, Jack Allen, Betimus Max, Panther Pearl, Gabriel Van Ders, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, Ewan DeVries, Haj Damar, Alpha Scuff, Kevin Saunders, Duncan 207, Zach McDougall, Joseph Beer, Jordan Campbell, Harry McGowan, Chris Hancock, Sir Thor the Swede, Asero, Nick, Will Wade, Noah Gallimore, Fraser Brennan, The Insane Pickle, and Adam Person.